guys, this is just a short tutorial on a different type of bail than my first one I showed you, which is the simple bail technique. This was the first one I did, and this is great, but if you want to use a bead, you have to have a bead with a very large hole. And a lot of the gemstones that I have, and the glass beads, the check beads that I have, their hole is only 1 millimeter, and they will not fit on this. This is a 0.8, which is a 20 gauge wire. So obviously, if you want to put a nice fine bead on it, it won't fit on this. So we're going to make this, which is the same, not 0.8 gauge, 20 gauge, or not 0.8 millimeter, but with just one tail, and the 1 millimeter bead, or the bead with the 1 millimeter hole will fit perfectly on this if you want. And if not, you don't need, because we're going to make a little detailed spiral. This is a little bit short, but we're going to do a bit longer. Right, so what you need is your wire. You need crazy glue, or some type of glue, resin, pliers, screw, mandrel for earrings. We're going to do earrings too. Larger mandrel for the pendant. I'm going to call them clippers for the moment. And I love this little nail tool here. I find this great. This is great for separating the wires afterwards. All right. So I'm going to take a bit of wire. I think this is probably too much. So what I want to do is I want to leave a bit here, which is going to go into the piece itself. I want to wrap it at least 5 times, and I want to leave a long tail that I can wrap it around that way. So better safe than sorry. Now we're going to take the larger mandrel, and I'm going to do it on the second here. So hold nice and straight, nice and taut. And 1, 3, 4, 5. No, I made that way. I cut that way too short. Great. Right, we're going to work with this one, okay? No, we're not. We're going to do it. We're going to do it properly. Guesswork. That should be good. Pretty sure that was good. Give it a snip. Now, we'll do it again. There we go. Up to 5 times. Try to maneuver that to the middle of it. And then now I'm looking here. That's quite neat. This isn't as neat. I don't know. I think the problem is I wrapped it a bit too tight. You can wrap this as many times as you want. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Yeah. And this will be the back. I hope I'm in shot. I've got a terrible habit of going out of shot. I think that's good. All right. That's good. Right. This I've already pre-drilled, but basically what I do is I take a pin and I find the middle and I get a little head start with the pin. And then this, I would say, is probably a 1mm drill bit. And then very carefully pay much attention not to go too close this way, or I mean, you're better off getting a little close to the back and not close to the front, because, well, I use a lot of translucent clay, and if I go too close to the side, then the piece is ruined, basically. So basically I did was just I drilled quite deep down there, right? So, and I've already pre-drilled the earrings as well, okay, with the same drill bit. Right, so now we're just gonna see how this looks. And it is just a tiny bit too long. Tiny bit too long, so we're gonna cut this just a tiny bit. About there. Oops. Straighten her up. This is my front. Is it? Yes. This is now my front. It was before it was my back. All right, this should be the right size depth. Yeah, perfect. Okay. At this point, we can take it off the mandrel. And now have a good look. Actually, put a little bit more light might help. Oop. I'm good with that. I'm very good with that. Okay. And then we get our crazy glue. Give it a good dollop. This is just to secure it on the inside, and we are going to secure it on the outside as well with the resin. Okay, put her in. Shape her up quite quickly, or find the shape, the place quite quickly. And while that's setting, I'm just going to check, see how it's going to hang. And for me, that hangs okay, because I don't want it to be completely straight. Okay, that's good. All right, we'll just let the glue set for a little while. And while that's setting, we'll do the earrings. All right, here we're going to go with a 0.5, which is a 24 gauge wire for the earrings. I'm going to cut about that long. For both earrings. No, not for both earrings. For both my little screw bits. Right, and I'm going to use the second setting, second thickness, and wrap it. There we go, just like that. because we're just making our own screws. Because the way because we're putting it into the piece, we can put it directly in like that, and then there's no need for a jump bail. Don't need an extra step. Are you good? Yeah, I need new glue. Right, so we're going to separate this. One. Good. All right. We're going to take our resin. And secure it again with the resin. And also that little bit of wire right there. You secure that there. And then also just the tiniest bit in here. And put under light. And now these are good to go as well. Make sure they're all, make sure they're the same. Yeah, it's good. Under the light. And the last one. and under the light. Okay, this has been cured. So this is done. That's it. It's really quite easy. It hangs nicely. And again, I didn't want a bead to overtake it, so there we go. There's that. Now, for the earrings, I'll put the earrings on for you in case you're not very familiar with it. These are just your regular ball earrings. Okay. Twist open. Just a little bit. Always put your earrings on front to back like that. Voila. And secure. Twist. Same. Voila. There we go. Very easy. Earring, I guess, bail, because it made it. Yeah, an earring bail. And pendant bail. Very easy. This, of course, can be used with your wood blanks because it's only 1mm. For those of you who are doing the wood earrings, this will work perfectly as well. So there you go. Please like my video, and if you're new here, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.